Good evening, everyone. Well, happy Friday and welcome to the MRE Scoop. I've got a whiteboard here that's got a heap of notes on it, so you don't want to see my handwriting and mumbo jumbo. So happy Friday and thanks for coming back. I wanted to talk a little bit about markets and what they're doing. Last week we talked about budgets. Media is banging on about crashing and interest rates going up and inflation, which I don't understand, is all crashing. What's the market going to do? That's what we're hearing each and every day. Just want to give you the MRE scoop of it. We talked about 2 years ago when COVID was first coming in, just prior to it, what the market was doing, and they were talking about a 30% reduction. It was 2 years ago. And in fact, it went up between 20 and 30%. So whilst we who live and breathe real estate, media was saying, careful, it's about to go down by 30%, and it did the exact opposite. Yeah. So when people are asking, what do you think it's going to do at the moment, Lincon? We are monitoring it week by week. Right here, right now, we're thinking business as usual. We're not seeing a 30% crash. Is Sydney, won't mention any suburbs, but Waterview suburbs, we paid a lot of money over there. Are they going to see a crash? Don't know, not my area. I focus on here out in the southwest. That's real estate market that we've been riding for generations. Real estate's been doing this, always going up. It's been doing that for 100 years. I remember when I first got into real estate 8 years ago, and Daz and I sold a property over in Camden South. It was $410,000 or $420,000, and they talk about real estate doubles every 8 to 10 years. And back then I said, there's no way on this planet, for all us people that know Camden South, no way on this planet a property in Camden South is going to be worth $800,000. They're worth minimum $800,000. So here we are today, whatever today's date is, to say, is it going to double again in 8 years' time? My Lord, I'm saying here right now, I can't see it happening, but I said that 8 years ago. And the real estate has said since the 1940s it doubles every 10 years. So let's see what happens. Out here in the Narellan area, 3 minutes down the road, 3 minutes walk down the road, we're talking about massive town centre, Oran Park, international airports, train stations coming in one day, way, shape or form. That's the stuff that's going to continue building out here in the Macarthur area. I compared to, just got some notes here, comparing sales from this year to last year. Last week, sales were up 7.6% on the week before, but the week before was average. But this time last week, 7.2% sales up, number of sales are up on this time last year. This time last year, it was flying. So there's obviously more properties on the market and we're just selling less of them because the clearance rate is less than 60%. So back then, clearance rate was up around 80%, and there was the stat in my phone was like 1,800 properties. Well, it was probably 1,500 properties on the market this time last year. So is it doom and gloom? No, it's not. What's the market doing? We're riding the real estate wave. This is what we do and how we do it. What do I suggest? I'm thinking we go back, 3 or 4 MRE scoops ago, and we talk about have a good agent. Have a good agent that's looking after you, keeping an eye on the market, knowing what you want, where you want it, how much you want to pay. The house really suits you, giving you open, honest communication to say, Sylvia, I think this property would suit you and your family perfectly. Yeah? That's all you can ask of an agent. Yeah? Good broker. Good brokers are hard to find, so make sure you find one, because whilst the interest rates have climbed a little in the last couple of months, you want to make sure a broker is fair and transparent with you, to make sure that, especially first home buyers, to make sure that this is how much I think you can afford. Don't go spending any more of it. Expect the interest rates to go up another 1% or 2%. They're talking about it over the next 18 months, going to go up another 2%. Get your heads around it. So as a budget, as a broker, before you go putting offers in, you need to have a good broker to say, Sylvia, you can go and spend $1 million and don't go over it. Don't come back at $1,050,000, Sylvia. $1 million is all you can spend. Good agent, good broker, and most of all, good family and friends that you can rely on. Someone that you can just say, do you know, what do you think of Campbelltown? I've been looking over in Roos. And then agent will tell you, broker will tell you, friends will tell you, people that live in the area will tell you. So surrounding yourselves with family and friends, and if you don't have anyone that's got real estate knowledge, then sing out. That's what we're for. We've got no issues ringing up and asking for Lincon, say, Lincon, tell me about this. Tell me what's going on in this area and what it's doing, how we do it, and I'll give you my best advice. So that's it for the scoop. Happy Friday. See you all next week. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week.